Much for tuning in. Welcome. We are going to perform what is their next move for May 2024. 2020. 2020, yes, 2024, right? Okay, so this is a reading that I haven't performed for a while, but now I'm ready to bring it. So we are going to use 3 different decks, and I'm going to first start with the before tarot, for the present time classical Rider-Waite, and for the next move after tarot, because we are going to see the first motivation behind that move. That's why we are starting from the past. And I'm now shuffling my cards for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. For Pisces consciousness, 1 card just popped. So what we have? So we have this sort of four of Cups. Let's take it. Okay, this speaks a little. Of course, we will get let's get a clarification for that as well. So once again, keep in mind that these are general readings. If you have other astrological associations resonating with you, check those two or simply experiment with it, because it may or may not resonate with everyone watching. So clarified by the Tower. Okay, now let's get a present, their present motivation, and from here we are going to see the next move. So the present motivation has come with the Sun, but why don't we clarify it as well? Okay, there is also a timeless version of this reading too. Actually, that one is more designed for people who are first time coming to my channel. So garden, so they can see my approach, my style in readings without having to catch me monthly. Yeah, the garden is a card of very social atmosphere. And the next move is, wow, your person is doing the 7 of Swords, but they are about to count up. They are about to count up. Oh, okay. So it's not. It seems they are not gonna make the full move there. Their next move is actually. It seems the move is somehow not gonna happen there. Actually, they are on the next move, but in the feature line. Let me see the clarification. We have the letter, and someone is like, yeah. But what's the English word for this? It's like someone is informing that they will be doing something and they're gonna get caught up in something. Or okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Now, your person here, in the past, with the 4 of Cups and the Tower, this is our message. Okay, so I see this more of like, they are in a space where they get a lot of attention. In the past, there is a space that they get a lot of attention, whether you give this attention to them or they get it from public. And that actually, without like interacting with anyone, there is this some kind of a vibe to them that maybe they are a well-known person, or I mean they are like loved by or admired by people around them, and there is like a lot they receive from people around. And this can be also some kind of an emotional experience that they also get in with you, because in a time of like solitude, alone time, maybe there was this your existence was important, because I see this person is like offered many things, and they were like given these things, they were like provided, I don't know if there is something that you have provided for them, but emotionally they seem to be like super satisfied with something, like they feel like at the top of the world, admired. But I mean, in the next move, they more of like turning out to be an unemotional person, which maybe they gonna do something with the official documents. By the way, official documents, I see they try to do something. And there is something with the authority and independence of something that they wanna move independent around authority, let's say. But we will come to that. Again, in the past, there was a time where things were just how do they say it? They were like they are in solitude, but they are like surrounded with people. I mean, it's like there is a conflict in between seeking a solitude in their life and also being one of those person of public interest. I don't know if they have a social media personality or something involved, because with the Sun and Garden, this is really some type of a public life now, in the now position. Plus I don't see this person as like a team player. Actually, they seem to be one maybe, but they are not a team player or has a group mentality, but they have like a lot of network here. I think in the past, like it's all about a representation, like representation is important for them. They present themselves in something, but they are actually another thing. Oh, just a sec, please. Let me check the stream, because I seem to be lagging. Okay, so they are also this is a person who believes that they are better than the crowd, and they are like ready to do something without I mean, there is this authority, or public is the authority here, but they just don't want to see it. I don't know if there is a position that they are in, they control what is public or something in that nature, or they don't want to do something public, or they let the public to see what they want to and the rest they hide. So there is something with the, when we ask the next move, actually the move is just the action, but here there is also some intention hidden. There is some motivation hidden. So with these readings, that's why with these readings, that's why I'm trying to make it like this in 3 timelines. So here, because in the future they do something like to shut out like a public interest there, and they want to actually withdraw from public. But now this person is like the Sun and the Garden. Oh my God. The Sun and the Garden energy is like super a person in the current position, like super public. So they they absolutely show something that others wants to see, and they use that previous the past's like interest on in them. They think they are like very much likable. I mean, there is some kind of a presentation. They trust that presentation. But, you know, until where, you know, until where they're about to be caught in what they are doing. So, I mean, if they are onto something, this May will be like the last of something for them, because they are about to be caught here. And something like, I don't know if they are like being watched, but there can be also caught by the public. Maybe this is an important person. Like sometimes, you know, like your audience caught you, like they realize something about you, like they bring in social media, right? So something is gonna go also public about them, okay? So maybe they later have to express something very clearly, and this may like affect their image here, okay? This the future line is actually affecting maybe their image now. So this person is, I feel like getting caught up in something with the Seven of Swords energy. Not only, but they are not gonna sneak away. Like they will be spotted, or they wanna go like maybe free with something, but what they are doing is like not acceptable, maybe not moral, or they don't want to confront with something. Like they try to erase, like get rid of a document maybe, but like they are caught out. So like even if they want to go private, the public like doesn't let it, or that there is some type of a demand to this person, but I don't think that now they will be seem to be good in the public's eye. So yeah, it's like they were there was something with their solitude, but now when they want to be back to it with a particular attitude, they will be caught up. It's gonna damage maybe their reputation. So your person is really trying to either cover up something or run away, but it's like they're gonna be caught up. Now, let's get an oracle card, and I want to see your potential relationship outcome here with this card. Okay, they need to see it from your perspective, or you need to see things from their perspective, but now you are seeing their perspective already. So maybe they need to see your perspective, where you are coming from in this connection. So your viewpoint is important. If you say this person, like for instance, don't do this thing, this would be a wrong way, it will be not convenient to say that, to explain that to public, or bring something like that. Or if they have planned, I mean, they got to see your perspective, because if they don't, I mean, they will be caught up like doing something, you know. So there will be, it seems, consequences to that. So for May, then, yeah, we have this type of scenario for Pisces collective. Pisces friends, thank you so much for tuning in. So that was my messages to you in this within this context of reading. This was of course a general reading, but if you have a personal tarot question to me, You can come to my live streams, which is called Caro is Answering Your Tarot Question. It works with donations. If you don't know how it is working, check the description box below. And I will meet you there and see you in the next reading, Pisces. Thank you so much.